أعوذ بالله من الشيطان الرجيم بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم. Dr. Mustafa Bashir Sahab, Minister STM and Government of AJK. Why they Mr. Fidelity? It can happen. Old age is catching me. Yes, yes, it's catching me. No, I will record who has written this. Who has changed the portfolio without my consent? Mr. Qadri, the Minister of SCMA, Dr. Mustafa Bashir Sahab, the Country Director WFP, Honorable Delegates from Canadian High Commission, Australian High Commission, European Union, Islamic Development Bank, Secretary STMA, distinguished guests, ladies and gentlemen. Today we are marking 15th anniversary of earthquake 2005 and paying tributes to Shoda and those who got injured, lost their limbs, and people who suffered the biggest catastrophe of AJK history. It's a matter of great honor and pride for us that the representative of the few donor agencies, ambassadors of helping countries abroad for AJK and attending these ceremonies with us. I am witness to that, these events on 8th of October. On 9th I am a scout. I got my dress and I was there on the helipad and for the, I think probably for a month or so. On behalf of the government of AJK, I welcome Country Director WFP, delegates from Canadian High Commission, Australian High Commission, European Union, Islamic Development Bank, Excellencies. Your keen interest in AJK is encouraging for the people of AJK. We acknowledge and appreciate your contribution during earthquake 2005, rescue and relief operation, and later on your support in rebuilding of the infrastructure of this state. The earthquake 2005 was indeed a rare example of human suffering in the archive history of this region. The generosity extended by you did a lot in alleviating the suffering of already pained victims. And today, after passage of 15 years, your assistance in construction of this facility, HRF, indicates you have not withdrawn your support from AJK and your cooperation help will continue in future as well. We are highly indebted you for all that, as you have witnessed. The terrain and geological topography of AJK is prone to multiple hazards and disasters, as we were discussing earlier when there was a ceremony of, in the university ground. The region demands special attention from federal government, Government of Pakistan, UN agencies and friends like you to minimize the loss of life and protection of social, private and community infrastructure. Your presence is giving us the feeling that we are not alone. This project has come across with many difficulties, cross number of impediments in the way. Our government of AJK in collaboration with WFP overcome the problems. Now it is near to completion. WFP has completed its share and I have been informed that they are planning some additional work also. Let me admire that without your continuous support and firm will, it would have been a Herculean task to achieve this uphill objective. AJK government has provided land for this project. Surrounding wall is near to completion and the project of hostel for residences is approved. Construction will commence in few days. We are planning to have a helipad on the adjacent vicinity, also to ensure that supplies of humanitarian items through aerial operation in time of need. It will certainly help to build our capacity in launching rescue and relief operation during any future disaster emergency. My donor countries and World Food Programme please accept my deep gratitude and appreciation for helping us in every hour of need. My special thanks to the World Food Program, our all-time humanitarian partner who has helped us in several projects in different sectors in the past, and we are expecting the same in future as well. Let's put our hands to make this planet a safer place for our forthcoming generation. Our holy book, to which we say Quran Kareem, and it was revealed to Prophet Muhammad, peace be upon him, by Allah. It says that anyone who is beneficial for the humanity, his name will live forever. There was no distinction between a Muslim and a non-Muslim in this. Anyone who is beneficial to the humanity, their name, they will be remembered for all times to come. So the aid provided, or the gigantic task of rescue and then relief and also then rebuilding. The people of Azad Jammu and Kashmir are really grateful to all of the world community. Muzaffarabad really became a global village. Countries with so much political differences against each other, they were there. There was no political enmity between them. Everybody was helping to the people of AJK. We are really grateful, and I am especially myself also. I lost about 32 of relatives of mine in those earthquake. My own house was destroyed, and then I had to about 10 years to rebuild my new house, and I stayed in a tent for 10 continuous years. That blue Chinese tent, which was given to me by Dr. Bushra. We exchanged those tents. There was an American Army tent. I said that it will be very difficult for me to erect that tent. And so I gave her, and then I said that, please give me this Chinese blue tent to me. And in one tent, myself, my wife, and my younger boy, he was there, and the other one, my elder son was there. So we stayed in 10 years. And I have to say, it's very fascinating in winters, especially when there is a rainfall, the sound of the rainfall. But it was very cold also. So my wife didn't allow me to have the heater in that. She said, oh, it will burn. So I felt the cold of Muzaffarabad by the help of Allah. A lot of people in private sector, they have built their own houses. There are segment of society, about 10 or 15 who are permanent losers also. But apart from the human loss, there is a change in the lifestyle of the people also. I would say one social change is that now it's not a joint family system in this part. It has changed. And the living standards have gone up. Cleanliness has come back. And I can assure you that AJK as an administrative unit is the only one in the whole of Pakistan where you can have this attached bathroom in their houses, one or two. You cannot find in southern Punjab or in the interior Sindh or in Pakistan or in KPK, but here. But as far as this roads are concerned, now we have better roads. Then we have this communication system that we have marked improvement of this communication system. Now we have very good schools also. But as far as this, the number of as I was shown on the chart when I inaugurated girls' high school in Muzaffarabad, a lot have to be done in especially in the education sector and health, because the amount given to us by Pakistan government is not it's not adequate to make those or build those new facilities, because now we have to abide the this building code also, and that has increased also. Myself, I had designed on 8.5 acre scale of my house. It was very difficult for me. Yes, it cost me a lot of money to build that house. But as far as civil society is concerned, they are very energetic, they are very people, and they have stood against this earthquake of such a great, say, if you can have this, the losses of this earthquake, about 45,000 people lost their lives in Iraq Kashmir. In my village, about 226 people died. They lost their lives. All the houses have been destroyed, but now people have erected, built new houses. They are, say, better houses. They are now, and say, God forbid if there's another thing like this, I am confident that the loss of life will be less, very less than we experienced in 2005. Thank you for your kind gesture and kind to the international community, to us, to the people of Azad Kashmir, to recover from this catastrophic earthquake. Thank you.